Welcome to the Learning Module for Managing Existing Affiliations for a Direct Support Worker in the Minnesota Provider Screening and Enrollment Portal, known as MPSE. In this module, we will demonstrate two actions: how to end an existing affiliation to a Direct Support Worker, or DSW, and how to update the enrollment information of an affiliated DSW. If you are a newly enrolled provider, we recommend that you review the other videos that explain minutes and the MPSE portal found on the MHCP Provider Training page before continuing this video. To begin, we will start on the Manage Portfolio page in MPSE, which we access through our Minutes account. In the center panel of our Manage Portfolio page, we click on the section titled Manage Organization to Individual Affiliations. This opens the Manage Existing Organization to Individual Provider Affiliations page. On this page, we can search for and manage existing affiliations to our portfolio. To search for an existing DSW affiliation, we type the unique Minnesota Provider Identifier, or UMPI, in the Individual Provider NPI/UMPI field and click Search. Our results will display below in the Search Results field. If your search results show multiple entries, you may need to sort your results by clicking on the arrows in the different column headers. Once we locate the appropriate record, we choose one of two options under the Request Actions column, which is the column furthest to the right in the Search Results window. In our first example, we will end an existing affiliation to the DSW provider. To do this, we click the View/Edit option in the Request Actions column. This opens a new page titled End an Existing Organization to Direct Support Worker Affiliation. Here, we enter an end date and click Submit Request to end the affiliation. Once we submit the request, a new page titled Affiliation Request Submission Approval will display. Note, there is an option on this page to complete the Minnesota Provider Screening and Enrollment Portal Provider Survey before continuing. We encourage you to provide feedback so we can improve our system. We click the Continue button to return to the Manage Existing Organization to Individual Provider Affiliations page. In our second example, we will update a DSW's enrollment information. This can include their name, address, credentials, or services. We will search for a DSW using the same method as the first example. Once we locate them, we click Manage Individual Provider Portfolio, found in the Request Actions column. In the example today, we will show you how to update their address. After we click Manage Individual Provider Portfolio, an attestation box will pop up. After reading the attestation, we click the checkbox to enable the Continue button at the bottom of the box, and then click Continue. Note, the Continue button is grayed out until the box is checked. This will open the Manage Affiliated Individuals Portfolio page. This page contains requests submitted by our organization using MPSE. If we had not created a request for this DSW using MPSE, there would not be any existing requests. To update the address for this DSW, we click Create a New Request at the bottom right of the screen. This opens the Select Request Type page. Enter the effective date of the request in the Request Effective Date box. If we were responding to a revalidation request, we would select Yes next to the Is this a revalidation request question. We are not responding to a revalidation request, so we leave the default of No selected. We click Continue to save the information and move to the next page. On the Manage Profile Identifier page, there are asterisks in the Social Security number field. The asterisks indicate that the system already has the Social Security number, so we can bypass this page. We can skip a number of pages by locating the appropriate link for the field that we need to update on the right side navigation. In our example, we are updating the address, so we select the Enrollment Records link. This opens the Manage Enrollment Records page. Under the section titled Enrollment Records Master List at the bottom of the page, select View/Edit located under Actions. This opens the Enrollment Record Information page. To update the address for this DSW, we click the Physical Address link on the right side navigation. This opens the Manage Physical Address page. We update their address by removing their previous address, adding the new one, and click Continue to save the information. After we click Continue, the system will display the Manage Provider Identifiers page. No further changes need to be made, so we click Submit Request on the right side navigation. This opens the Submit Request page. We verify that there are no request errors for the new information that was added. If there are request errors, we would click the Go To link under the Error Actions to correct the error. Our page displays the message, "There are no business rule errors for this request," so we can proceed. We complete the attestation by clicking the checkbox, then we click the Submit for Approval box. After we click Submit for Approval, the Submission Approval page will open. To return to the Manage Existing Organization to Individual Provider Affiliations page, we click Continue. If we had other existing DSW affiliations to update, we could do that on this page by entering a new UMPI to search for that affiliation. We select Home from the right side navigation to return to the Manage Portfolio page. On this page, we can find the request we just submitted by locating it under the section titled Affiliation Requests for Individual Providers. In this video, you have learned how to end or update an existing DSW affiliation in MPSE. If you have further questions about the affiliation process, refer to the MPSE User Manual or use the Help button located at the top of every page in MPSE. In the User Manual, we will find the instructions we need by selecting MPSE Requests from the left side of the page and then select Affiliation Request. This opens the Affiliation Request page. We scroll down to locate the Organization to Direct Support Worker Affiliations section and then click the link for Direct Support Worker Affiliation. On the Direct Support Worker Affiliations page, we click the link labeled Update an Existing Organization to Direct Support Worker Affiliation. This will bring us to the section of this page with the instructions for this process. We follow the instructions in this section and in Step 4, click either End Existing Affiliation or Update Individual's Portfolio to complete the process. The Department of Human Services offers various training opportunities, including other on-demand videos and online sessions. You can register for the online sessions by visiting the MHCP Enrolled Provider Training page on the DHS Provider website. Check the MHCP Provider News and Updates for announcements on changes to programs and information about new learning tutorials when they become available. Thank you.